Hey, what's up, guys? This is Russ Ward here, and I wanted to show you the new offer that is my primary offer and how I'm selling it. I've been telling a few people about this. I talked to a couple of people at the high level summit about it, and they really loved it. And I shared how I was doing it and actually offered to help them break it out as well. Because, I mean, honestly, guys, the world is so big. And as you're going to see what I'm going to share with you today, the world is literally so big that there's plenty for all of us. So this is my primary offer that I'm pushing now. It's called qualified live transfers. Basically, what we do is we do a database reactivation where we send a text message out, and then when they reply, our AI follows up with them and eventually tries to live transfer them over to a human. We found that it works so much better when you involve a human element into AI. So if the bot actually says, "Hey, this is Paige from whatever company. I'm just calling you up to just ask you a couple questions. I'm going to transfer you over to Russ, who's going to talk to you. He's a human." It works so much better. They agree to the call transfer. They've already been warmed up, so it works. So on this page, I have a demo form here. I have a video that explains it, but up here I have this thing called a detailed presentation. And what the detailed presentation does is it really explains in depth how this works to my end client, right? And basically it explains what a live transfer is, why speed to lead is everything, the technology behind the process, AI voice plus SMS plus smart routing plus built-in automation CRM, quality control, zero bad leads are coming to you. And then here's the real kicker that really gets them to do it. There's no ad spend, there's no risk, and we start with a database reactivation of just a small sample size of theirs. I give them a case study how we did 200K in revenue in 7 days for a roofing company doing this exact process. Implementation schedule. So we connect your data, we build everything. We can literally have this thing up and running in 48 hours. People love speed. I learned that from Alex Hormozy. You can charge more if you can do it faster. So literally, this is how it goes. We start your campaign, you get the live calls flowing, we evaluate your ROI, and then you scale later. And we do this for only a $4.97 setup fee. Let me go back. We also cover all the text message fees. We cover the AI fees. We cover the cost of high level. We cover literally everything. So what we're hoping is we make a little bit of a profit. Maybe we make, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks off of this. But the point of doing it this way isn't to make 497. The point is to take their data, have them have a great experience, and then they keep all the sales from it. They keep all the profits, they keep everything. They literally paid us 497 and we take care of the rest. And then from there what we do is we do everything. Automation, SMS, minutes, system setup, reporting and optimization, and then we renegotiate afterwards. So what the way I present it to them is for the 497, you're renting my system for up to 2,000 of your leads. After the 2,000 leads, and again, you keep everything, then you're going to buy the system if you want to keep it. And you're going to buy the system. It's going to be, we're starting this at 5K, but eventually we're going to roll this up to 10K. So I literally just got off the phone with somebody from France who somehow, some way heard about me and scheduled a call with me. My phone doesn't even call to France. I had to add him on WhatsApp, and then from WhatsApp we had a phone call. And it was really cool because he was actually in Paris. I could tell his French accent, but he was a very good English speaker, and he understood me very well. So that was really, really cool. It's actually the 10th country I've worked in since I've been in marketing, which I'm pretty pumped about. So this is the offer, and this is what we're going to do. It's going to be $497. It might cost me a little bit more. I might break even or maybe even lose a little money on this one because we're doing France. Because as I was on the call, what I was doing was I was researching, can I get a Twilio number in France? Yeah, I can. How much does it cost? So this is the cost of the SMS inbound and outbound in France. And then I was looking at Twilio to see what I could do here, right? Because if you do a free number in VP, just to get started, you actually can only use US numbers. So I had to make sure that I could take a French number, pop it into VP, and then that could do the live transfers in France. So I did all of this while I was on the call with him, and I figured it all out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get him a French number, and we're going to have two French numbers. We're going to have one where we send the text messages from, and then we're going to have another French number where we're going to make the phone calls from. So it's going to initially text out a database reactivation. Hey, this is our offer. Do you want it? They say yes. Cool. We have someone standing by. They're going to call you from this other number and transfer you over to Russ, right? That's how it's going to be. And then from there, the human's going to get involved and they're going to close the deal. So this is what I'm doing these days, guys. I used to sell some higher ticket stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the documentary Dan Henry made about me, but I was selling a package for anywhere from ten to $25,000, and Dan taught me how to close it. The dude is a savage beast when it comes to sales and marketing. Problem is there's crazy high expectations whenever somebody pays you a lot of money. There's expectations to get a return on investment really fast a lot of times, and if it doesn't come fast, then they start freaking out and they want refunds. And I had a lot of refunds when I did that. So I wanted to figure out a way that I could actually do my system, a higher ticket system. This one's not really that high, it's like medium ticket system, and not make them freak out. So I came up with, you can rent my system for $497. Hopefully I break even, maybe make a little bit. And then obviously you're going to like it because you're going to make money from it. And then you don't even have the money objection, because I know if you just made $200,000 from the database reactivation, you can pay me 5 or 10 or whatever I'm asking. So this is what I'm doing, guys. If you want, I will put this detailed presentation underneath this video along with my sales page, and you guys can play with the demo and you can see what I'm doing. And by all means, if you want to do the same thing, go ahead, because the sky is wide open for stuff like this. And I really think implementing a human into the AI process, as well as letting them rent the system as opposed to buy it up front, I really think that's going to be a game changer for me. And I can, probably get 5, 6, 7 rentals a week. And then who knows how many of those will convert. It's all a numbers game once you figure it out. And I don't know my numbers yet because I haven't done it enough times. But if you have any questions on this, hit me up. Happy to show you more. Happy to answer questions. And I can set this whole thing up for you as well. If you're part of my school group, it's only $97 a month. You get literally everything I've ever made, every training. You get access to this. You could rebuild this yourself for what you learn in school, and then you could do the same process I do. And I'll put a link to that as well. So thanks for listening. And if I can help you, just let me know.